Hey, what's good, YouTube? This is Andrew Fredella here. Haven't done a couple of these YouTube videos in a while. Right now, I got a bit more free time again, even though with school, with the way it is for me. Just want to hopefully do like 1 or 2 videos a week with new decks and new ideas and anything you guys want me to answer. Recently, I've just been trying to get a little bit more back in the game. I just think this new format has a lot of potential to bring back a lot of different things, a lot of different elements in the game, and hopefully will make you and I both better players as these videos go on. Today I'm just doing an X-Saber deck. I love the X-Saber. It's a great deck. Ran it for a while, then I went flip-flopping with decks again. With the new format though, I think X-Saber just has a lot of potential. I'm going to show you guys like what my build is right now and how it works, all the combos, stuff like that. Here, I'll show you here, guys, real quick. First, I got 3 Full Helm Knights. Card is just amazing. This is honestly like my favorite card in the deck. Card is just too broken. I'll show some combos later with some of the other cards too. It's a pretty standard X-Saber build for the most part. Monster lineup's pretty much almost same thing from previous formats. 3 Bogart Knight, 3 Dark Souls, 3 Ember Blades. I guess I mixed them up in there. 3 Fall Trolls. I was proxying a Dark Arms for a Fall Troll. 1 Arabellum, 1 Pashul. I know a lot of people don't like this, but like 1 Gores. Since Goyo's gone, I figured, how do you get over this card? It just doesn't seem possible. So I mean, Gores is like just a great preventer. You just drop him and like just start beating down with him in the token. Card is just great. For the magics, I got 3 dualities. 3 enemy controller. I'll explain this a little later on. Reborn, Giant Trunade, Book of Moon, and Dark Hole. For the traps, I got triple traps done. I got 2 Solemn Warnings. I got 2 Gotham's Call. I was proxying a mirror for a Gotham's Call. 2 Bottomless Trap Holes. 1 Saber Hole, 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Torrential, and 1 Mirror Force. For the extra deck, I had to loan some cards out for a tournament last weekend, so it's kind of like mismatched together and there's some proxies, but I'll go ahead and explain everything. There's Chimera Tech Fortress, Colossal Fighter, Naturia Beast, Stardust Dragon, Black Rose. This is supposed to be a Barkion. 1 Arabellum. 2 Hunlays. 1 Gotham's. Then for just for argument's sake, right now I got 1 Gaia Knight, 1 Bryanak, 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Cataster. And I believe the last card was Mistworm. Last card is Mistworm. Some of the combos, I mean, most of the X-Saber stuff is pretty just generic. Like pretty much since this card is just like amazing. I thought when first time I ever saw this card, it was just like, I thought it was terrible, but then when my friend James showed me like how this card really worked when the deck like first came out, it was amazing, the power of this card. I'm sure some of you already know like how amazing this card is. That's partially the reason this card is the reason I'm maxing out on a triple enemy controller. This card is honestly almost just as good as Book of Moon, if not better. This is the best replacement for Book of Moon there is right now. It just does everything. It switches their guy to defense.
you can take control of their stuff to either end the game or just synchro potential, or if you need Dark Soul to go off faster. I mean, really, the only true downside to this card is the fact that it doesn't put the monster face down. I mean, other than that, it just combos off of everything else in the deck. It gets under trap stun. The big thing, it gets under trap stun too. I mean, card is just amazing. 3 dualities. I like just duality turns like an opening hand into, instead of 6 cards, 9 cards basically. It just digs into your answers a little faster. Well, I mean, yeah, it digs into answers faster. You get to search through your deck a lot more, and it helps you set up the combo to go off. I'm maxing out on triple trap stun, just because trap stun is just amazing. Since Book of Moon's already down to 1, there's no true way to stop a Hunley other than like Effect Veil or a Book of Moon, or the 1 Book of Moon. So I mean, Hunley will almost always go off thanks to this card now. You're probably going to be seeing this card in a lot of decks, just simply because Book of Moon's at 1. Trap lineup is pretty much standard. I'm mainboarding 1 Saber Hole, just because it's like, I think of it as like the loss for a Solemn Warning, and it's like a fifth way other than the bottomless 2 to get rid of a monster. But the big thing about this card is kind of like, it's good against the Frog Monarch matchup. It's good against a lot of matchups. I'm also going to be probably sideboarding 2 more of these. Card is just really great if you know what you're doing with it. I mean, that's pretty much it. It's just, other than that, it's just pretty much like a standard deck Saber deck. I'm going to be testing it out. I've already been testing out of it. It's been working pretty well. Probably going to be running this at Charlotte unless I get like destroyed by another deck. Then we'll just go from there. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. If you guys have any questions or comments, just go ahead and rate it out, post what you think, and I'll try to be uploading more videos soon. Alright, this is Fredella, signing off. Peace.